Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
So this is what the fair looks like at 7 o'clock in the morning.
It's actually kind of creepy being out here all alone.
Eerily quiet.
It's like returning to the scene of the crime where so much depredation took place. Before I get going, I want to thank everybody that came out this past week and shouted at me. It was great meeting y'all, had a lot of fun. But today I'm here for the 61st annual Country Ham Breakfast. A friend of mine, Nate Morris, invited me. Coached him at Eastern High School years ago. Gonna have some country ham, biscuits and gravy, and it's gonna be good. Miss Kentucky in the house.
See, I'm kind of underdressed, but I don't care.
I think every politician in the state of Kentucky's here today. I don't care about any of that. I'm just here for the biscuits and country ham.
Right, I wasn't going to do a review, but I started seeing some of these plates. I was wondering what this line was.
I don't hurry up and get a plate. Somebody's about ready to get drop kicked up in here.
Well, here we are, the country ham. Gravy, that's what I'm talking about. Nice big biscuits. I thought that was a line to get in the dining room, but it's for the food. I should have known. And I'm not trying to like name drop or anything, but I've been cruising up and down here. I've seen all the prominent politicians. Just saw U of L's basketball coach. I'm gonna go on down this end and see if the line's any shorter.
Before somebody gets mule kicked up in here.
I think I'm gonna jump in this line. How's it going? You doing all right?
Yeah, long time no see.
I know it. Old Eastern High.
That's it.
Well, I think I found the shortest line. We'll see.
There must be a couple thousand people in here.
Well, got Clayton Rogers here, Eastern High School. I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but once I saw all this food over here, biscuits, gravy, country ham,
All the cool kids
all
are doing
that good stuff, and
That's
start
right.
running into some familiar faces. So I figured I might as well document it and go ahead and get it on YouTube. Why not? Hurricane season is here, and the windstorms are eventually coming here to Louisville. That's why you need to call Morley Roofing. I have neighbors down the street that went for these out-of-town con men, and their roofs still have not been fixed since the first week of April's tornado. Morley Roofing's been in business since 1981. He stands by his work. You do not pay until the job is done, and even then you get a 22% out-of-pocket discount. So give Morley Roofing a call.
If your roof looks poorly, call Morley.
Miss Kentucky can really sing.
We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away.
You go, girl. Senator Mitch McConnell.
The Kentucky Farm Bureau Country Ham Breakfast Auction has raised over $44 million for charities throughout Kentucky. Last year, Kelly and Joe. $1,200, $1,500, $2,000, get 25, here, buy it on 5,000.
State Representative John Hodson. I love listening to these auctioneers.
It's 70, 80, 80, 90, 100, 4, 5, in the main 5, make a main 5, you're bucking on main 5, main 600, never get main 6, somebody. In the main 600, never get money, never get million 6. You're out, Devin takes a million 6. Then we have and Kelly and Joe Pratt.
$10 million.
Well, fantastic. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what an honor, what a privilege. When I tell you.
This Kentucky's got a heck of a backstory. Came out of foster care as a kid.
Before I start in on all this food, gotta show you my buddy Nate Morris, Eastern High grad, 1999. Played football for me, and we have stayed in touch ever since. What do you got to say for yourself here today, Nate?
I'm so glad to be at the ham breakfast with Coach. Thanks for all you do. I love the show. And we're going to have some good cooking here.
You ain't
Some
kidding.
of the best of Kentucky. And I'm proud to be with you, Coach.
I was just telling Nate I was going to come in, be proper, try to, blend in, but I looked around. I just look like a yahoo in here compared to everybody, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it all hang out. All right, Nate, I appreciate the invite.
Great to be with you, Coach.
Yeah. Good. Y'all know how I do it. I'm going to go ahead and just do my conglomeration. The only thing I'm missing is fried potatoes. But you know what? You just make do with what you got. I got the country ham. I made sure I got 2 pieces with the bone in, because that meat around the bone, being I'm not being proper today, I'm just going to go ahead and gnaw that meat out of the bone and suck the marrow out of the middle. And of course, grits. I ain't got time for salt and pepper shakers. Just take the screw top off. You already know what's coming. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Saves a wretch like me. Go ahead and get some hot sauce on them grits too. Do we have any jelly on the table? Have you seen anything? No jelly? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get some of the sorghum. Fresh bottle. I'm gonna put some of this sorghum on the grits. Man, you know that's good, authentic sorghum. You ever heard that old saying, slow as molasses? Well, that's why, right there. Sorghum molasses. All right, be right back. I appreciate that. I don't generally drink coffee, but why not? There you go. I know you're going to say that that's just a monstrosity, but until you try it, I don't want to hear nothing. All right, try this out. See how what this gravy's hitting on. I don't know what, I probably refer to this as like sawmill gravy. I don't see any sausage in it. but it's a milk gravy. It's good. Of course, blended with that ketchup, hot sauce, and eggs, accentuates it. All right. This is my favorite part. Country ham, got that ring in there. But here's my favorite part. In the middle of that bone, you got the marrow. Suck the marrow right out of there. And last but not least, grits and sorghum. And I think I've already accentuated, but you can never have enough grace.
Greenberg in the house.
Across our entire state. Everyone here today and all of those other farmers for the products that you raise and we consume and love to eat right here in Louisville.
I just want to thank Nate for inviting me to the 61st annual Country Ham Breakfast. Nate and I go back long ways, coached him in football in high school. He always hit things head on. Probably how he broke his neck, by the way. As a football player, he hit head on. He'd be thrown out of every game if he still played today. But anyway, same thing in life. Nate has always taken things head on, and I'm sure that's what you're going to do.
I appreciate you, Coach.
Thank you, Nate.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Well, I didn't win the $10 million ham auction, but I did manage to scavenge 3 things of sorghum off the tables on the way out, so I'm not leaving empty-handed. Everything was great, like hobnobbing around with all these high rollers out here. Good food, and y'all don't know nothing about this Kentucky State Fair Country Ham Breakfast.